This is the new generator frame we'll be using. You can see how big it is, and the only thing that have been connected right, lights and the switch, which we'll be connecting later on, that I got, and it's a high-end frame, so this is going to be good for our projects. You can see the alternator right here, and we'll be using this 1000 watt alternator for this new project. And we can see this is our fan, which we'll be using for the DC motor. As you guys can see, you can see inside, this is the DC motor. We also have this is our output, where we have where this socket will be connected to. You know, I told you guys that the previous project I did, this is the frame we'll be using for the new project, and as you can see, but we're going to clean it up, and we're going to be painting it up, as you can see this, I'm going to show you where we're going to try to position this one, the 1000 watt alternator. As you guys can see, this is the DC motor which we'll be using. We'll be using this DC motor. It's a little bit big than what you think it is, 12 volts, and it's powerful. So this is what we're going to be using for the DC motor. Output here, which the socket is going to be connected. If you notice, you'll see that it's empty right here, and these are the ones we're going to be using. I got this for some couple of bucks. They're getting expensive by the day. So you can see this one is we have about two of these, and they'll be connected at this side right here, which we'll be doing that on a later video. So I got the both of them, and if you notice, the both of them are all wired up already. What I just need to do is to connect it to the output of the 1000 watt alternator, and current will be able to flow to it. It's just simple. It's connected from inside. You can see it fits perfectly well, and the same thing with the second one. It fits perfectly well, so we'll be using these two. So because when I got this frame we'll be using for the project, it didn't come with these connectors. It didn't come with these ones, so to get generator, that's what we'll be using. So the only thing that have been connected here is, okay, this switch, I was the one that fixed this switch. This is a DC switch. Since we'll be using a DC motor, this switch will be enough to power it. I connected this bulb, since this will be the indicator for the charging. I connected this, and we'll be connecting our multimeter at this side here. So this is a hold frame. So one thing we need to do is, later on, after we're done with everything, we need to spray this frame. You can see some side are rusted. We need to sand it down and give it some primer and repaint it so that everything is going to look good. So guys, this is the electric motor we'll be using. We'll be using this electric motor, and this electric motor comes with three wires. One of them is for the positive, and the second two wires, one of them is for to rotate the motor left and right, depending on how your application is. And this motor is very powerful. This is a 12 volt motor. It is written somewhere. Yeah, 12 volts. Let's see if I can position it. These are, you can see it. This is a 12 volt motor, and it's 1 horsepower. So which is, if you if we were to calculate it in watts, it would be around 750 watts. So if you divide it by 12 volts, it will give you the amps. 750 watts divided by 12 volt, divided by 12, that will give us around 62 amp to be able to power this very well at 12 volts. So the way I'm going to do it, as you guys can see, the way I'm thinking of connecting it is that this one will be connected somewhere here at the middle to this side, because this is where the output, where we have the socket and everything connected to. So this one will be placed upside down somewhere here. Let me try. So my aim is to position it. It should be straight somewhere here. This is how it's going to be, and we're going to have this DC motor placed somewhere here. So this should be okay, so that we'll have perfect alignment with the alternator. So I'll try to see a way I can take it to a welder shop. So they're going to weld the DC motor at this position, and we'll have this alternator positioned right here, so that everything will be aligned. And I'll still be using this fan. This fan, we'll be using it, we're positioning it somewhere here for cooling the DC motor, because I want it to be working and it should be cooling the motor at the same time. So that's what we do. So you can see the way the back of the alternator is. You can see this hose right here, a place right here whereby a bolt can be able to go through it to keep this one in place. I'm still looking for the half part of this alternator, because there's another part that is connected to this front here, so that it will be able to position this motor to stand upright here, so that we'll start making our connections. So guys, once I'm done with everything, we'll start putting everything in place. First, we need to get this mechanical parts connected. The DC motor right here, which will be repositioning it somewhere here. The DC motor will position this one here. Then the DC motor will be connected to this switch for the on and off, so that for easy access. And this one, the output, will be connected to they'll be connected to somewhere outside to this plate here, so that we can get our output power from there. So the main aim is to connect this mechanical parts. Once we're done with it, we'll start doing the electrical parts. Then we're going to find a place inside where we'll be able to connect. So guys, this is like the one we did the last time. So this is all iron frame, and we'll be painting this. We're going to paint it, going to make it look good. For now, I still don't know the color we'll be using for this. I still don't know the color. You can see this one is an old frame, you can see, or maybe it's going to be blue. And then whatever I decide, I'll go for it. So guys, that's just the update for today. I'll be dropping a video on how I'm going to be connecting the DC motor and the alternator, and also making the wiring connections. The main thing right here is the charging system. The charging system needs to be I need to find a way to make the charging system to be powerful, so as to be able to charge the battery. I'm going to go for a 12-volt battery, so that we'll be able to use it to charge the system back while it's running. So this is the update for now. So guys, this is the frame we'll be using. This frame was actually quite a little bit pricey. I think I got it for around How much did I get this frame? I can't remember, but I got this frame from someone, and you can see the frame is big, and it's good the frame is big because we'll be able to have space inside to position the alternator and the DC motor, and also find space to position our battery in there. And yeah, that's it. Videos later. I'll be dropping more videos later, so thank you guys for tuning in. So guys, this is the updates. This is it. So this is the frame we'll be using. So guys, thank you for watching, and I'll see you on the next upload. Take care.